From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm so glad you're here. Here we take your life to the next level by helping you to improve your relationships, your attitude, your finances, and your career. This is episode number 290 on Boaz Power TV. And I call this message an attitude of gratitude. I must share with you, before I get to the main part of the message, something I saw in the news the other day, and perhaps you can mention it to somebody else and maybe it'll save a life. And that's what we're all about here, helping each other, aren't we? This news story involved another death of a child left in a car alone on a hot day. According to police in St. Louis, a 7-month-old girl died from extreme heat after being found in a vehicle. The mother of the baby is a pediatrician and the father is a university researcher. The baby was apparently left in the car after a miscommunication between the parents. Authorities said that the parents became confused about which one was with the baby. And since the baby was in a car seat in the back seat of the vehicle, the parent driving that car didn't notice the baby when arriving at work. Oh, so if you or anyone you know has a baby, may I suggest that you make an 8.5 by 11 sign. Here's an idea for you. 8.5 by 11 sign with the word baby in big, bold, black letters on it. Place that sign on the dashboard of all vehicles in which the baby may be transported. Thus, that will be a constant reminder that the baby may be in the back seat. Please, pass this along to anyone who has a baby. Let's not let this happen to you or anyone you know. All right, now back to our main portion of our message. The other day, on a speaking trip to Bismarck, North Dakota, the first leg of my flight took me to Minneapolis. As all the passengers took their seats on the plane, a very nice young lady sat down next to me. The thing I noticed about her was her amazingly warm and gentle smile. You know, some people just have that. We all can. When she asked the flight attendant to pass a blanket along to her mother a couple of rows back, I realized they were traveling together. Now, for much of my professional life, I've taught out of 2 nonfiction books that I think are really, really good. One is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and the second one is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've read each one of these books 60 times. However, there are moments when I just want to turn things off. That's when I read a nonfiction book here and there. Now, on this particular flight, I had brought a novel by one of my favorite authors, Sidney Sheldon. Maybe you've read some of his stuff. Just wonderful. If you've read any of his books, you know that he is a masterful person at weaving fascinating stories and surprising the reader at various points in the plot. The Sheldon novel I had been reading was The Best Laid Plans. While I got comfortable on the plane, I put the book in the back of the seat in front of me, and the smiling young lady looked at the book and simply took it out of the seat pocket. After reading a few pages, she asked me where she could get a copy of the book. She obviously liked what she had read. Now, later in the long flight, as the young lady fell asleep for a while, I finished reading my book. When she woke up, and since she seemed so very nice, I decided to give her the Sheldon book. She beamed with a great smile of appreciation. I introduced myself and found out that her name was Portia. I learned that she had graduated from high school and spent some time in special education classes. Portia then did something amazing. She did something absolutely amazing. She was so grateful for the gift of the book that she asked me to autograph it. I wasn't the author. She asked me to autograph the book I gave her. Mind you, this is not a book I had written. It was just a book I had given her. I was pleased to autograph it. There was something magical about this brief exchange with Portia. She showed me a higher level of appreciation in those few minutes than most people ever show in their lives. Portia was genuinely appreciative. Her request for me to autograph my gift was spontaneous and sincere. She clearly showed me a wonderful attitude of gratitude. Amazing. So here is an affirmation for this message of Boaz Power TV. It is a gratitude affirmation. You may want to write it down. I show genuine appreciation when someone does something nice for me. I show genuine appreciation when someone does something nice for me. And I'd like you to do something nice for me. Please forward this to somebody you like. If you like these messages, and many people around the world do, let's share it with somebody else. Somebody you know. Suggest they go to my website, boazpower.com, where they can also subscribe to the free weekly messages on Boaz Power TV. You are special, you are unique, and I believe you show genuine appreciation because you are destined for greatness. I see it in you. You are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.